There they are. Here we go. I'll mute myself because that would be really, really annoying. Hello, it's a live stream. Remember these? They happened before. They will happen again. Good evening. Greetings and salutations, people of Twitch and YouTube as well, because I will be uploading this as well. How are we all doing?
You're not on the screen.
I am to everybody else, baby. You're just slow. All right. Paying 94 million for a regen strike in November and a broken leg. Lovely. Right. Is everything working? Can we all hear you? Thank you for the follow, Tiberium. Thank you very much, mate. The Journeyman is now auto-hosting me. Thank you very much if you're here. If you're not, well, thank you anyway. Right. How are you all doing, boys? You having a nice evening? I know it's a bit late for some of you, but thank you for staying up. Home from the pub and into bed and like... Okay, I don't want to know that you're in bed, Jack. That's weird.
Have you got coffee on your top moustache?
I haven't got coffee. I've got a grey beard, you idiot.
No, the front bit, your moustache.
No. Yes, I know what the... What do you mean the front bit?
I got confused.
That's the top bit. That's the bottom bit. Not a front bit. I haven't got a beard at the back. That's just hair.
It just looks really white.
Yes, it's because I've got a grey beard. Oh, I don't rub it in. Jesus. You've never noticed that I've got a grey beard? Wow. Wow, people.
Moustache.
Okay, even that. You've never noticed.
It looks very white.
Brilliant.
Did you wash?
Did I wash?
Is that why it's so white?
She's trying to be clever now, people. Right. Yeah, it's been a couple of months. Hello, Cathal, mate. Right. E-Boy and Jen Caldo, thank you very much for the follows, mate. Hello, Jen. I'll call you Jen now, because that's just going to be weird, but I'll call you Jen nonetheless. Right, yeah, team meeting. Let's have a team meeting. Bosh. There you go, team meeting done. There you go, fixed. We fixed all the problems. Thank you for the stream. That was brilliant. Everybody, goodbye. No, right. I watched the whole series in a week. It was like 80-odd episodes. Thank you very much, mate. I know, it's horrible. I've just caught up on the Game of Thrones, and now we just have to wait for new series and wait for each episode. Right. Okay. So, you know why we're all here. This is why we're all here. A horrific first few games of the season. Mr. Johnny Gat, thank you very much for the follow. And One Fonny Cotto and Urban Is and Reading 2211. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Welcome. Right. Suits and Tea, amazing name, is also hosting. Thank you very much. Right. Hello. Yeah, a holiday in Spain. Is there an option for a holiday in Spain? Right. Okay, we're already up to 130 viewers. Pretty impressive. Right, okay. So yeah, bad start to the season. A lot of this, like, don't get me wrong, I know a lot of this is down to the fact I've made a bunch of changes. And maybe if we just played another 4 or 5 games, things will probably turn around. We know this tactic works. It worked for us last season with Wolfsburg. We had a great little end to the season when we took over. We won the league with Lazio with it. It's all good. It was more of a, like, I don't know if you guys get this as well, but sometimes you just get a bit bored of having the same tactic. Like, it's not so bad nowadays, but in a few years ago, you'd get like those super tactics, and sometimes you'd accidentally, on purpose, create a tactic that was just kind of a bit broken. And I'd get bored of playing that same tactic. So we're going to try something a bit different. More follows. We've got Parker Blythe, 89, Maxi Blob, and Adnan Razar, thank you very much. And the Common Gamer, and Mitch D. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of new people. Good to see you all, guys. Right, hello. It's the Cat Wrangler. Can you say her name? It's Kenna. Hello, Kenna. Right. Okay, so we'll get into the sort of tactic side of things, and what we want to do. We're not going to rebuild the nipple. We're going to start from scratch. I like to just stick a 4-4-2 in there and just... Not 4-4-2, just a 4-4-2. Set formation, 4-4-2. Right, we all done? Coxbox, Matty, and Curry Muncher, thank you very much for the follows, guys. Welcome. Right. Oh, a bit of roaming playmaker action. 3 at the back. That's an interesting one. We're all advanced here in Northern Ireland. Right. The old rendering fun, Jen. It's nightmarish, isn't it? Takes me hours. The Batman videos are just ridiculously long to render. Right. Oh, so we've got... So the suggestions so far have been 3 centre-backs and a strikerless formation. Just 3 centre-backs, a whole bunch of midfielders. That's what we're going with. Right. So we're not just going to pick a tactic that we know, like a good tactic that we know works. We're actually going to look and delve into the players, a bit more detail, and sort of build a formation that properly suits our players. Okay, so build a tactic around Owen. Yeah, that's a good shout. Right, new followers. It's Cam Brown, Airwolf, Rocky Balboa, Shunwick, Ogwarts Goosebane. That's an amazing name. And Wildy89. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Yeah, if you're not getting the picture, refollow. Right, so just build Owen, just like Owen and all the midfielders to support him. Just kick it to the Owen formation. Right, okay, there's a lot of new followers today. That's amazing. Okay, so first things first, goalkeeper. Right, let's look at our goalkeepers. Neither of our goalkeepers really suit being a sweeper keeper, which they are in my old formation. So we're not going to play a sweeper keeper with passing of 2 and stuff like this. Rushing out, what's his rushing out? I've lost the ability to see things. Only 9. Everything says no, not to a sweeper keeper. Jesus Sanchez. Same deal, really. 1-on-1's only 10. Rushing out's 11. They're both just goalkeepers. My God, the amount of follows is ridiculous. Sorry, YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, all that bling name is a new follower following. It's pretty mental. Right, we've got Soncat. I can't work out if those are I's or L's. Soncat, 1973. Ginger Liam, Stadge, 37, and Boggy, and Gartha, 79. Welcome. Right. And thank you, Gartha, for the host, mate. Appreciate it. Okay, so we've worked out one. We're having a goalkeeper, and he will be a goalkeeper on defence. I think the next question is regarding fullbacks, because this is an interesting one, right? So we've only got one natural fullback in the entire squad, and that is Lafitte. I know it's like Lafitte. I know that's how you pronounce it in French, but Lafitte is much better. He's our only natural fullback, and even then, he's quite attacking player. So other options on the fullback front are basically Serrano, who isn't at all a fullback, but is being retrained there. Look, he's got a little orange dot. He loves it, right? He's left-footed, which is a bonus. On the right-hand side, we have Del Hay, who's being retrained as a very attacking fullback, and you know him, you love him. It's Fustel, when I can find him. Fustel, who's almost there now. He's almost a green dot. It's kind of sick-coloured at the moment. He's competent, which is about sums up his ability. So, whatever tactic we build can't be a defensive fullback's tactic, because we have the only defensive fullback we really have is Mamana if we wanted to play him as a really defensive fullback. So, Nipple Pyramid with the reanimated corpse of Peter Crouch. What a legend he was. So my thinking, I need somebody to offer to do the, what's the votey? Straw polls. I need an official straw poller who would like to put forward their name so we can get some votes going on. You never win in Germany with control mentality at the start. It's a tackle counter in my save. For 7 years, I must say I've won a 4 times with 3 different clubs. Very nice. Of course we're going to turn it around, Jelly Belly. Yes, Fizzers, can you do the straw poll, mate, please? Mr. Fizzers. That would be amazing. So my feeling is... Do you want to do the straw polls, baby?
I wouldn't have a clue how to.
No, that's why I didn't ask. Right. Okay, P Fizzers is the new official straw poller. Because Josh is on his phone in bed masturbating, so can't do that. Hello, new people. Welcome. So the question basically is, we either play 4 at the back with 2 attacking fullbacks like we had before, or we play 3 centre-backs and 2 attacking wing-backs. So can we have a straw poll that says flat back 4 attacking fullbacks or 5 at the back with wing-backs, please? That is, I think, is going to be the first one. What's his name? Lautaro. What's his? Well, that's just a stupid name to have. Lautaro. They can't bet it. Martinez, yeah? Is that the one you're on about? Yes. There he is. 31 years old now, still valued at 11 million. Very good player. Only 1 cap for Argentina. They must have quite a good team.
Can't do the straw poll.
Fizzers can't. I won't be doing the straw poll because I want to enjoy the. Okay. Somebody else said they'll do it. Jono, put forward his name. Jono, you're official poll man. Right. Last time, there's not going to be a massive amount of votes. Don't worry too much. We'll just discuss most things. Yeah. Hello, Alex, mate. Welcome back. He says I can do them. Yeah. Jono, you are official straw poll man. Oh, Rossi's jumped in. Rossi's jumped in, though, this one. Don't all do the polls because that will really get confusing. Okay, so basically the first vote is, bearing in mind, we're not that strong at the centre-back. We have Mamana and we've got Kitching as our 2 best centre-backs. Then we've got Conan the Barbarian, who's a decent youngster that's going to get very good. We have Jorge Alberto Lobrera, who's a backup at best. And then we have Francois Rocher, who is a decent little centre-back. So we've probably got enough to do it, but please place your votes. Flat back 4 with attacking fullbacks or a 5 at the back. I'm tempted to go 5 at the back. Do I want to go 5 at the back? Oh, I don't know, because we've got a lot of midfielders. 5 at the back is going to... Oh, I'm going to go flat back 4, I think. That's my vote. Right, the voting has begun. Right, a few more follows to catch up. Apologies if I don't get your name. There's lots of you. Doshix, Dipple, Declan Fro, Mosey, Pats to Death, Badly Made Boy, Alexander Legrand. Welcome. Thank you for the follows, my friends. Apologies if I missed your name or messed it up, but you expect me to mess it up. So let's have a look how the poll's doing. So the 5 with wing backs is in the lead at the moment with 64%. We'll let it go run for a couple of minutes, because I just think if we have my personal preference, like when I sort of thought of doing a new tactic, my thought was flat back 4 with playing width as the wing backs, because we've got attacking fullbacks, and then like inside forwards ahead of them, cutting inside, supporting the lone striker was the one thing. Right. We do have the players as a flat back 4 as long as we use attacking fullbacks, because we can always use it like a DM and maybe even an anchor man to make it a 3. That might be an interesting one. You cannot turn off the following sound, unfortunately. It's just constant. We just have to live with it. Drown it out. Right. So what are we on now at the moment? The 5 wing backs is winning. So seeing as you've been leaking goals, probably priority should be to go defensive. Yep. Defensive midfielder, defend only. Yep. You don't have enough defenders play for you have more for that's the issue I have. Exactly what you said, Matty, was that we have better players going forward. Our probably weakest area is centre back. What do you think about playing a 3 at the back? It's 10 to what? 3 centre backs and then just having, say, wingers. I'm not playing a sweeper. It's not 1984. Inverted wing backs. No. I usually play with 4 at the back and half back. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's the best of the both worlds, because the problem is we don't have enough centre backs. So maybe a 4 at the back with a really attacking fullbacks, even wing backs, but maybe, and then having a defensive midfielder that's an anchor man that can really sit in, because we have a few players like Diakite, Party can all play that role as a much more defensive player. Old Party clearing up at the back, that'd be quite decent. Right. I've tried to sweep it and it just doesn't. You could just try and outscore every opponent. Yeah, potentially. A Librero.
Do my tactic.
What, your England tactic? Yeah. No, I'm all right, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna rule this one. I think we, as a basic shape, I'm liking the idea of this. We'll play with roles and everything like that. If we say had a half back here, right, and then something along basically this line. It's a classic formation, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. I'm thinking that as a basic, forget the roles, that as a basic shape. So you have 7 DMs best to use. That's true. We're covered there, boys. We're covered as the... Right. Okay. I'd like to know your thoughts, guys. For those that play attacking fullbacks, do you find fullbacks or wingbacks as a better option? Or complete wingbacks? They're my sort of 3 choices I'm thinking of. For a very attacking wingback option, do you go fullback, wingback, or complete wingback? And why? Is there any particular reason? Just so you think it's better? That's it. Well, that's what I'm planning to do. So these would basically become, just as a rough guesstimate, basically they would move into position to support this front man, whilst the fullbacks provided the width. Okay, so yeah, can we have an option, please? Complete wingback, fullback, or wingback, please? They're definitely going to be attack, but can we have a straw poll for complete wingback, or fullback? That would be amazing. I've never really played around with the different types of backs enough to know which is perfectly good in this scenario. We don't. Well, the wingbacks get too far forward. Well, the wingbacks are going to provide our width pretty much entirety, so we want them to be very, very attacking, because we're playing this halfback to drop into to make this a 3 at the back. Hopefully, that will make. We're not trying to be super duper clean sheets every week, but we want to just short up a little bit. Beforehand, we just had attacking fullbacks and no real help to the defensive partnership. Right. Okay, the straw poll. Rossi is up with the straw poll. If you'd like to vote, please. Fullback, wingback, or complete wingback. They will be on attack. Just letting you know now. But don't forget, you should use a sentinel as a centre back, a sentinel as in from the Matrix movies. Right. The straw polls are up. Is that the same straw poll? Okay. Only vote on one. Okay, we'll make Jono's is the official straw poll maker. Thank you, Rossi. But if we get too many votes going, it'll get really confusing. So use Jono's straw poll link, and we'll get the vote. I'm going to vote for.
I voted.
What did you vote for, baby?
Fullback.
Fullback. Why is that? What's your professional opinion on that?
Because everyone else was saying FB, and I had no clue, and I just wanted.
So you sheeped it, did you? Went meh and copied the crowd. Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. I'm really glad you chimed in there with your. Well, you are England manager, so obviously you have no tactical knowledge. I'm going to vote. I'm torn on this one. I don't know why. There might be not any logic to this. I'm going to go wing back. At least you copy... Oh, wing-back is popular at the moment. Okay, yeah, I'm a genius, really. Wow, this is a close vote. This is a ridiculously close vote.
Afternoon, where is Valerian?
Oh, we could... Yeah, we'll talk about striker... Forget strikers for now, and everything other than this. Forget that for now. We're just talking about this defensive setup here at the moment. So... The vote is going just in favour of wingbacks with 31 votes, 29 votes for fullback. Oh, it's Jesus close now. Fullbacks and wingbacks. It's very, very close. Just say to the new people, welcome. Thank you for the follows. Oh, man, that's a lot of people. We're going to zip through. Oh, my Lord, that's a lot of people. Right. CFC Champino, Vasilaskos, Sean Redman, Spanky DiCaprio, Kiwi Keeper, Hattori Hanzo, Gigi, Hattori Hanzo, Gigi. Unlived Cleric, Unlived D Cleric. Oh, I'm messing these names up, aren't I? Cool Story Bro, Guy Chuck, The Paulina, Ian X. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Welcome.
I'm sweetened to you. Ask a good question.
What's
the tactic to get 5 players to jump for the same ball?
Oh, that was... Did you see that in the latest episode? The 5 players that all went for the same header and every single one of them missed it. It was like a carry-on movie. Right. Play the CDM a hell of a lot deeper. Like, well, he's a halfback. It doesn't really get much deeper. I can't make him go any deeper. A halfback is as deep as it gets, isn't it? I think that a halfback is basically a centre back that's a little bit further forward. Oh, the 5 players, man. That was madness. Yoshimitsu Iwaki. He retired. Annoyingly, just decided it was, after I left, there was nothing else to do. I'm thinking fullbacks are just ahead, 40% over 36% for wingbacks. Complete fullback is not even a thing, but complete wingback is 24%. So fullback and wingbacks are very close on the vote in front. Right, okay. We're going to do individual instructions today as well, guys, so I need your help on that, because I don't really play with them massive amounts. Okay, so I like the defensive setup. Okay, this is the basic shape we're going to use, I think. It's either that... Okay, I need another straw poll, please, Jono. If just Jono can make this straw poll. I need a straw poll saying striker and 2 inside forward, or 3 strikers. Please? Right. Gomez out on softs in the pouring rain. Oh, man. That's just harsh, mate. You're rubbing it in. We are going attacking fullbacks. Okay. Oh, fine. I'll try it. This is something that can be adapted and tweaked as we start. We'll try support. Just because you guys want support. Fine. So if we could have a... Jono, if we can have a straw poll, please. Yeah, I've never really played with 3 strikers, to be honest. Right, there's the straw poll. If you could all please place your votes now. So, game show host, welcome. I'm gonna... To me, logically, a striker and 2 inside forwards would be best. We've got the players to do it. We've also got players to play 3 strikers. I've never really played with 3 strikers. Therefore, I'm going with 3 strikers. That's my logic. My logic is basically, I think a striker and 2 inside forwards is better. Therefore, I'm voting 3 strikers. This could be my problem overall, I think. We have... Yeah, sorry, I'll show you the players. We have 6 strikers. Harry Owen counts as 4 as well. So 10 strikers. We have 6 strikers and they're all good, right? Attribute-wise, they're all good apart from Harry Owen, but we know Harry Owen makes up for that in other ways. Right. We will be playing a game. I think we will play our first game as well once we finish a tactic. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. I think logic has dictated that we will play one striker with 2 inside forwards. 63% of the votes now are saying that. So I think that's fair enough. We got new followers. We got Deck48, Scotty Walden, Nolt99, Fleskenpussen, and Leedy Ham 9 and TNG Main. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Welcome. Loki is indeed live. Maybe I just keep small squads, but this feels like... No, I have a tiny squad. I have just enough to make... Look at it. I'm a big fan of small squads, and I have just enough to make up a bench and a couple of leftover players. I don't like big squads. It's a bold strategy, Carton. Let's see. That's a great line. Yeah, we can do 2 tactics. We'll have like a backup tactic that we can sort of work on. So we'll do the opposite stuff on this one. So this will be our secondary one. So we'll have fullbacks attack. We'll have the halfback on defend, and we'll have the 2 central mids, and then we'll have the 3 strikers. The 3 strikers game there. So we'll do that as a backup option. Yeah, I don't like rotating. I'm a big fan of just playing them when they're fit. Occasionally they need resting, but... Right. Oh no! Have I forgotten somebody's nickname? Who? Who did I forget? Right. Oh, Rosie! I forgot, man. Right. Thank you very much. Welcome. What's your name? Italiano, 84. I'm just going to call you 84. That green is scary. Right. No, but I have my phone, which is part green. That doesn't really just cuts off the thing. What about these mints? Invisible mints. Right. Right. Did your eyes disappear?
No, would they on the green screen?
Perhaps. Lita. Okay. Like the wrestler, Lita. Right. Or lighter. We're still struggling. Right. Can we see your head without a hat? No, this is my head. I don't wear hats. I don't know. No, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not a secret. I'm just a big baldy. Keeps me head warm. Right. It was a vain attempt for people to buy me beanies on my Amazon wishlist, and nobody's bothered. So, fuck you all. Loki, need your Telltale to come out. Was so in love with the story, had to watch someone else who had played it all. And the next, oh man, Josh, I can't believe you went ahead of it. Right. It happened. It's happened before. Like 4 different videos, I've been hatless, and streams. Right.
Can you put a plum in your hat?
Can I put a plum in my hat? That sounds like a weird euphemism. Can you put a plum in your hat? Have you got one in there now? Right. Okay, we're going to go with this. This is our main formation. I'm like Robin. I am. I've got the pace. Right. Hurt my eyes. Thanks for that. Thanks. Right. All right, Ben, mate. Safe drive, buddy. Okay, so, next question. Oh, we need to do a tactical roulette trick. So that was hilarious. We'll do one soon. I'm going to get back into streaming soon. Yeah, Walking Dead I've been told to play a lot. I might well do that. Right. Yeah, I wore a bra in a video. It's not a big deal. Right, the 2 central midfielders. What are their roles going to be? If we look at our central midfielders, the proper ones, we've got Kevin Da Silva, who likes a bit of box to box, bit of roaming playmaker, bit of ball winning midfield. He's quite well rounded. He can pretty much play. It's one of the reasons I liked him is he pretty much play any role at all. Next up, we've got Serrano is a good, but he's also our left back as well. But if we look at him centrally, deep line playmaker, advanced playmaker, decent passer with the ball, good first touch. If we look at the other ones, we've got Diakite, who is a box-to-box midfielder, roaming playmaker, central midfield. He's pretty well-rounded as well. That's why one of the reasons I like him. Thomas Partey, I'm probably going to play him as the half-back. I think he's better defensively. Next up, we've got Maximilian Arnold, bit of a Wolfsburg legend, bit past it now, but he's definitely a good deep line playmaker. That's about it. We got Pozzo, who can play there, and I wouldn't mind retraining him there if he can play there as the playmaker roles. Box to box. Okay, everybody's loving a bit of box to box. It's one of my. I'm very aroused. Loki's lovely beard. Thank you. It's one of my favourite roles. Do you not think the box-to-box might leave this two-man central midfield a little bit empty? What do we think about that comment? Oh, we have a donation! Stefano donated £5. Thank you very much. You fucking legend. Telling you, Loki, 640 is the best formation. Kappa PogChamp. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Right, we got new followers. We've got Jesus Christ, the amount of followers I've got today is just ridiculous. So it goes. Lewis Neal, Treksack, Mr. Luscious, Bob Hill, Rocksha, and Wilson. Thank you. Right, a bit of double penetration with 2 boxes. Oh, that'd be dirty. You need to get partnered, so I subscribe. One day, mate, I need to start streaming again first, and then we'll worry about partnership next. Box-to-box midfield and deep line, both on support. I quite like that, Wolf. Yeah, that seems to be box-to-box. Okay, so box-to-box will do both things as long as they're right with playmaker, deep line playmaker. I'm thinking that. I'm thinking that. Fizo, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome. And RFC 1872, Tommy. I'll just call you Tommy. It's probably a bit easier. Thank you very much. Alex the Tall donated £6.69, because of course he did. We want a libero. Thank you very much, mate. Do we really want a libero? No. No. Yeah, I reckon the trouble with that is, Fizzers, is that doing 2 videos a day and streaming basically means my entire waking time is made doing it. And as much as I love streaming and making videos, I do need the occasional break to sort of, watch porn, eat food, etc. Important stuff. Right. I've totally forgot the missus is still in the room. Right. Which beanie? You pick, mate. If you want to go for it, you pick. They're all ones I like. If you can only run the risk, want to run into the same space. Do we? No. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Sleep and food is overrated. I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Can somebody tell me the negatives of having a deep line playmaker and a box-to-box midfielder as our two centre mids? Just smoked a... Well, fuck off then, Fizo, you bastard. I haven't had any weed in ages. I pretty much only ever have weed when I'm in Amsterdam now. It's just not on. It's not right. It's not cricket.
When you're going to ask me to marry you, someone else.
Shh! Shh! What are you doing, man? Some point, when I hit 100,000 subscribers... No, can you not laugh quite so hard there, please? It's going to happen. 2 attacking. They'll be far too far most of the game. No one winning the ball back.
And I'll say yes once you hit 200,000.
Yeah. Come to Glasgow, I'll hook you up. Thanks, but all the way to Glasgow. Just to get some weed. That's the most expensive weed ever. Who's... Okay. You undermanned in the centre as one is too deep and one... Okay. What do we think of that? Or are we going too attacking now? We have a new straw poll. What's this one? Okay, there's a new straw poll from the Paulina. It's just Paul. I'm just calling you Paul. You should do a wish list on the Silk Road. I've looked on there, Fizzes. I've never had the balls to do anything with it, though. There's a lot of support duties, and I put the Facebook on attack and wing back tab due to the fact that putting it. I like in your thinking.
PS4.
Lewis Neal has donated £5. You've got me back in FM, so I won't be going to the pub this weekend. Instead, I'll be on FM 16. Lewis, 16. What's going on? Get the new one, man. Have a beer on me. P.S. Do you reckon it's worth getting? Yes. Obviously, from my previous. Yes, I reckon get FM17. You can probably get it on discount places now. Thank you very much, Lewis, for the donation, mate. You're an absolute legend. Will we get Harry Owen's brownies? That's the next. Yeah, that's the next coffee shop. Owen's coffee shop. Ross Parks has donated £1. Thank you very much, guys. You guys, are you drunk tonight, you guys? There's a lot of donations going on. Thank you very much. So if somebody could spam the shit out of that straw poll that's going around from Paul, I'm going to call him. And if you all have a vote on that, I'm going to... I don't much like the central midfielder role. It's really hard to find a player that actually likes playing central midfield, which seems quite ironic. I'm going to vote that one. I'm not telling you who I voted. A box-to-box and a deep line playmaker is ahead at the moment. And a box-to-box and advanced playmaker is... Okay, so we're close to what we do. Well, maybe we go deep line playmaker on the backup tactic. So we go box-to-box, and then we go advanced playmaker on support as the deep line playmaker support for the backup tactic. Oh man, we'll have to put these on the workshop after we're done, because that would be quite interesting. Spuds is just desperate for a roaming play. If in this formation though, Spuds, seriously, like if we had a roaming playmaker here, aren't we just leaving too much space here? Aren't we just, if he roams off, goes for a walkabout, goes for the Harry Owen Bratwurst, we might struggle a little bit. Wolf, we're gonna get to the striker in a minute. Central midfielder is just like a blank canvas to work with. My Amazon wishlist is in the description of all my videos on YouTube. It's mainly like random stuff that I like, but also if you ever want to buy treats for my cats or dogs, then feel free to do so. They get more spoiled than me anyway. I'm used to it. You could play the inverted fullbacks to allow the CMs to put... Oh, now we're getting crazy, Fiza. Now we're getting crazy, man. Wow, look. They get what's Games Deal?
I just googled it.
Is it not a dodgy site? Does it look normal?
It looks normal. There's a few that 26, 23, 27.
Remember, you could have gone to Nuri at the start of the save. Well, we have the halfback, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Your midfield will be very fluid, mobile, probably available to be... Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit worried about. How about, in this one, we go with this, right? In our backup tactic, we go with something like... What about this as our backup tactic option? It's crazy. It's outside the box, man. Nobody's doing it. It could be also. It could be awful, though. We have just had another £5 donation from Nolts99. Thanks for the favourite channel. Thanks for the favourite channels video from a while back. The Great War channel is great. Yes, it fucking is. If you don't follow the Great War channel, it's amazing. It's a week-by-week thing of World War One. If you like guns, murdering, massacres, smell of dead bodies, that's the channel to watch. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. That is very much appreciated.
And even if you don't, it's really interesting because I enjoy it and I don't like it.
Yeah, it's just fascinating. NKJ 1986 for the follow. Book is 25. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome. Right. What the fuck is that? That's the spirit. I use Register with an RPM and box to box. Right. It should be fine. I don't see anything too hard on the other formation. I'd one to the lack of width you have with them. Wingbacks also OP. Interesting.
Me, wingbacks are also me.
What?
That's my initials.
Brilliant.
I'm your wingbacks.
What are you on about?
Wingbacks are also OP.
Oh, brilliant. Right. This video doesn't matter anyway because in 3 games you're going to get sacked. Thank you very much. I appreciate the backup. What's the hat? I'm going to have to look at this hat. Oh, it's a Wolfsburg hat. Maybe let's make sure we don't get sacked before we add Wolfsburg merchandise to the Amazon wishlist. Right. Okay, so next up, we're going to be talking about these cheeky little inside forwards here. I think we're definitely going to have at least one, right? And is the other one going to be an inside forward, or do we want to do something else? When we get to the team instructions and the individual instructions, we're going to make these fullbacks play wider and become our width. So we could play with 2 inside forwards, or we could try something a bit different. I'll look at the players, see if they fit or anything, but should be fine. Right. All right, mate, thank you for the questionable tactical advice. I appreciate it. If you get... Yes, I will. But I'm keeping... If I get sacked, I do get to keep the P. So, brilliant. Yeah, do we play in 2 inside forwards, or are we going to play something else? Matt Deeks has just donated 27 fucking pounds. You absolute maniac. Hi, Loki. I have decided to give you £1 for every year it has been since Liverpool... Fuck you. Take it back. When can I refund him? Since Liverpool last won the league. I was looking on your wish list and didn't know what to buy, so enjoy the donation and said, thank you very much, Matt. I'm not sure the Liverpool dig was absolutely necessary, but I'll take your money for that dig alone. What a bastard thing to do. It's like give and take in one hand. It's like, what a nice man, what a horrible man. Bastard.
You should have done it when England last won the World Cup.
Yeah. Who wants to donate when England last won the World Cup? There you go. That is a great donation. It's proper salt, right? That's the best donation I've ever had. Right, okay. I think it was worth every penny. Right, that's like being given money to kick you in the balls. Exactly. Right. Shadow striker. What? We've got to vote for a shadow striker here, people. Are you talking this? What are we thinking of this shadow striker option? Oh my god. I can't even say your name. 1F0 Calypse. Apocalypse. I'm going with Apocalypse. £16.90 donation. If not the Wolfsburg one, then just buy your own hat. Thank you very much. I will. I promise that now. I'll write it down. I will buy new beanie with that donation. Fucking... See, even my Liverpool pen doesn't even fucking work. Because it's insulted by the previous donation. Right, buy hat. Right, okay, done. Thank you very much. You guys are fucking epic. Loki's lovely beard just donated £1. Magically turn this pound into £5 by removing your hat and then put a plum. Somebody's got a weird fetish thing going on. I'm not plumbing my hat. That just sounds weird in itself. Okay, honestly, guys, what do we think about something like this? Is this nuts? Are we going suicidal with something like this? We have the players to do it. Is this mental? We haven't done the striker yet. We forget his role. We'll sort him out.
We have a penis on the screen. Oh yes, your mic.
Oh yes. Oh. There we go. Right. A couple of months ago, after you backed, he's gone from 8 to 12, but I still got... It could still happen. I'm a little bit worried now, because Eddie Howe's had a bit of a bad run, and Arsenal might be getting rid of their manager. But it's fine. Do it. Hang on. No, wait. We're trying to be good here, not just funny. We can't just pick it because this is weird. Will it actually work? Will it actually work? And then we play what? A false 9 here? This looks mental. Okay. Well, yeah, this box-to-box can't... I feel like I'm being trolled here. I don't think this is going to work. No. Everybody's going, no. Okay, yeah. We're trying to build something good here, people. Let's not just get carried away. This is not the nipple pyramid, although that actually did work. So right. Let's go back to some normality here, people. Right, Phoenix Knights just donated £5. This is for you. This is for you, just because you never fail to make me laugh. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Fucking mental. My missus wants to buy a new car, so this could go in the new car fund, baby.
New car.
No, not a new car, a new old car. We're not buying a new car. We're not crazy people. Have you just made a straw poll, baby?
No, I'm copying.
Okay.
Jono's. You said you want them spam.
Yeah, like 10 minutes ago. But thank you for trying.
Yeah, I made a straw poll.
Did you make a straw poll? Is that your straw poll? Did you?
No.
Stop saying yes then as a joke. Just say the answer to the question.
Jono's got it there first. Jono, sorry.
Right. Okay.
How would I ever in a million years make?
Well, that's why I was surprised. Yeah. What colour? We got the Volkswagen P, baby. We don't need a new one. Biscuits have all gone. Going to bed. Good luck. All right. Hope you enjoyed your biscuits. I used this at Swansea, solid tactic, but was exposed down the wings. The two shadow strikers provided an outlet for a deep plan playmaker, and they create a deadly partnership. I feel like I'm being trolled here. I'm not going strikerless. I'm not that good at tactics to go strikerless. I think now people are just suggesting weird shit at this point. Okay. Is Loki here? Yes? This is me? Right. Okay, so bearing in mind, we're going to go with this. What do we play the lone striker as? What role do we go with the lone striker? Please? Well, the reason I went for the job in Hanover was because... The house in Hanover was because I was trying to Google search houses for sale, and I couldn't find any in the area that weren't German language, which I couldn't make any sense of. And I found one that, and I just looked at the next sort of closest big city, and then found Hanover. That's basically right. Could Jono make a poll, please, for the strikers? There's only a few there.
Your hand is very red. Hold your hands up.
No, it's just because the lighting's weird. They're not red. Yeah, go, Jono. Nice bit of typing for you. Harry Owen target. Right. Well, Loki's lovely beard has donated £1. Plum in hat now. I don't even have a plum. I don't own a plum that's not attached to my body. You bought FM17? Yeah, nice one, mate. I did use a false 9 with Leeds, yep. Well remembered. Right. Okay, Paul has made the poll. So if you could spam the shit out of that poll, that would be fantastic. Jono, cancel poll, Jono. I keep calling you a different name every single time. Jono, Jono. We'll go with Paul's. Can you copy and paste Paul's poll, please, baby, and spam it. All right. They'd spam that shit, man. Spam that motherfucking shit. My favourite overall striker in the last couple of FMs has been advanced forward. So I think I'm going to just go for what I know. Complete forward is close as well. I don't think we really have any defensive forwards. So we won't bother too much with that. Yes, we're in the same room. Well, we've covered. We've got like 7 strikers. We are covered on striker. Most 3 or 4 of them can play complete forward. We've got 3 or 4 advanced forwards. Got a couple of target men. Harry Owen being one. A bit of round dooters. None of my players are going to understand what that is. Got to score 36. That's not bad. Just play Owen every match. I like it. I'm off to bed, mate. Got school tomorrow. Hope to see you. Okay, Lita. Sleep well, mate. Do I have fast forwards? Jean-Claude Van Damme. We've got 15 pace, 16 acceleration. We've got Christian Cruz, 15 pace, 18 acceleration. We have the mighty Taki, 14 pace, 16 acceleration. We have the main man who's probably going to be first choice, was Fallhaber, who is 14 pace, 15. So they're all pretty quick without being like lightning quick. Loki's lovely beard. You now have £3. Buy some bloody plums. Baby, can you nip out to the 24-hour plum shop, please, and get some plums?
They don't have them in Northern Ireland.
What, the 24-hour plum shops?
Plums.
That's ridiculous.
Plums,
Plums haven't made it to Northern Ireland, apparently.
We only got bananas last week.
Boo, boo, boo. I don't want to play 3 centre-backs. That's the problem. We're not deep enough. Our team isn't deep enough in good centre-backs to play 3 centre-backs. Is this some apprentice shit? When Harry retires, he has to murder his mental Loki and take his place as the man. I've so wanted... I tried to get Harry Owen to come on one of the videos and he just didn't seem that bothered by it all. Which is weird because, I got a message from Cardiff Met University football team. They tweeted me or direct messaged me a couple of days ago because their featured player of the match in next week's... what's it called? You get at football games. Little book you get. What's it called?
What?
Help me, you're not even listening.
What book?
The little book you get. The programme. Fuck me sideways. Thanks for listening. The programme. Jesus Christ. So in next week's programme for the match, they're doing a feature on Harry Owen, and they asked me to... Everybody's shouting in the comments now. They've asked me to send them screenshots of Harry Owen's performance in the FM game because they're putting it in the programme, which is brilliant. The trouble is, in the history, it doesn't show their European goals. It only shows league goals. So, on paper, it looks like Harry Owen's not a very good player. 27 in 153. Right? It doesn't look that amazing, but doesn't include those important goals. The Champions League goals, the Europa League goals. The mighty Owen. Right, let's have a look at this vote. Okay, it looks like complete forward is quite some way ahead. I'm going to say attack. We don't want the whole team on support. Oi, Fizzers, turn that off, mate. Don't fart about. Don't take it off followers only mode, please. Not good. Right. Yeah, he went out on loan because we couldn't register. Was it some weird... I can't remember, actually. I remember sending him out on loan. I couldn't remember why. Maybe we just had a falling out. Okay, well... Because Fizzers is being a silly person and doing shit, and now he doesn't know how to fix it, and I don't know how to fix it because I don't know fucking. Okay, I've done it here. Look, don't do that again, please. I think that's done it. This room is No, Fizzers, I'm not going to exclude people from chatting just because they don't want to follow me. They might be just checking it out. Is he valued at 425 quid? If we get enough donations tonight, we could buy him, baby. We could just buy Harry Owen. Right. We can't make him assistant manager yet. He doesn't want to know. I keep going in to chat to him and say about becoming a cheeky staff member. He's not up for it yet. Yeah, so I sent them this. I sent them the history screen, but I also, because I thought Cardiff Met Uni will like this, his favourite club, even though he's travelled the world, is his favourite club is Cardiff Met Uni. And he's fluent in 6 different languages. Amazing. Right. Okay, so back to tactics. I think we're going for complete forward. Now, this is something I don't absolutely delve into massive amounts, is the individual instructions. I'm just too lazy. There's no other way around it. I just kind of am a bit too lazy. So, what sort of individual instruction, or let's do team instructions first. What team instructions do we want? What's like, don't just shout out your favourites. What's essential for this tactic to work, would you say? What team instructions are essential for it? I don't want too many I hate having 6 million team instructions. Like, pressing it all. Have one of everything. What's essential, do you reckon, for this tactic to work? Fan United, thank you very much for the follow. Right, I'm just going to wait until something comes up a few times. Right, we've got a couple of overlaps here. Individual instructions are for anal control freaks. Right, I think we're looking for overlaps, aren't we? I think that's kind of default as the way we're playing anyway. Higher defensive line. Do we want to do that? We've got... Yeah, feed the Owen. Where's the feed the Owen? Just a giant button that says feed the Owen. Just looking. Yes! What is it? FA nurtured. Okay. Play out of defence. I quite like play out of defence. I quite like the idea of controlling the ball a little bit. Looking for overlap leaves you so up. Yeah, but it swings around. Every thing you choose has a negative. Play out of defence has a negative if you lose it, doesn't it? Look for overlap has a negative in case you get beaten, but it works going forward. It's just whether that the trade-off is worth it. Be more expressive is great with inside forwards. I quite like the idea of that, Mr. Lucius. I quite like the idea of that. Enjoy yourself, Sleds. I think we'll go fairly narrow, and then we can tell. Your donation button is too much on the right, and some people can't click it. Is that a thing? Is it a thing? I'll have a look at that later. I like this. Roam from possession. We don't want the ball. Roam from the possession.
I don't even see your donation. That's good.
It's below the video. If you scroll down, there's lots of buttons for all the different stuff. Harry Owen himself has donated £1, which is probably his weekly fee for Cardiff Met University, and says play out of defence. Yeah, I'm liking that, Harry. He knows his stuff, Harry, and he's a tactical genius. We have very good, Rosie, we have very good dribblers, even at full-back positions, because they're not really full-backs, they're kind of attacking players. Inside forwards, yes, we have a pretty technically gifted team. Okay, what do we think about, these go sort of hand in hand. Passing directness and tempo. We love your goals, man. Hello, grey hair, mate. Welcome. It's no worries. Roam from positions. Oh, I don't care about the philosophies of the board. As long as you're winning, they don't really give a shit. Roam from position, mixed passing, normal tempo, short passes. Exploit the middle seems to be a popular choice. I quite like that. Well, PR Green, Professor Green, we're going to call you. I'm sort of vetoing anything that stands out. Like if everybody said, look, you need to play with 2 target men, I'll say no, because we haven't got 2 good target men. We've only got 1 good target man. It's Harry Owen. So anything that I think the team can't play, I will just sort of mention it. Mr. M. Woods, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Normal tempo, short passes. I quite like that. Closing down more. We're not going too overboard. Hello, Dan, mate. Welcome. How's it going, buddy? It's going good. We're building a super tactic. This could be an awful thing, but we're trying to build a super tactic. That's fair enough, Ben. Right, I think we're going to leave it there. Okay, yeah, because we've only got 2 centre mids. Yeah, we had 3 in the last tactics. Right, we're going to try this. We're going to play this. Okay, the last thing is what mentality are we going to start the games? Run at defence. You have a technically... Yeah, we do. You're right. Oh, people keep selling me on these ideas. I just got all excited. You've got a slipped disc. Ouch. I'll get better soon, mate. I think we'll keep it as is. Let's not... Okay, we've got... If we could have a poll, please, for mentality. Poll man. While I spark up this disappointingly looking joint thing that's not actually a joint. It's just a big cigarette. Because life is shit. Okay. Your striker just scored for 55 yards. Nice. Okay, people are liking attack. Overload. Overload, 90 minutes overload. It's the curly special. Attack. Come on. Where's the poll? We need a poll. Who's going to be the poll man? Poll man just sounds for a euphemism for a gay person. There it is. Jono. Please, somebody spam the Jono vote, please. That would be wunderbar. I'm going to go with control. I'm going to vote control. What are you voting on, baby? What what are you feeling? Sorry, you're too busy spamming, are you? I haven't seen you spam it.
I know, because my laptop's going nuts.
There we go. Everybody vote. This is a big one. This is a really big one.
What's the question?
Our mentality.
Okay.
Which one do you want to go for?
Okay. I've gone for attacking.
What are your thoughts behind the attacking? Can you speak up, please, so they can hear you?
I like
your.
attacking.
That's it. You like attacking.
It's more positive, I find.
Okay, more positive football. I like it. Already better than Roy Hodgson. Well done. Right. Control leaves you weak for counters, but then it's like everything. Everything's got a negative. It's just whether the positives override the negatives, isn't it? I'm score more than you concede, man. I don't mind that. I'd much rather win 4-3 than 1-0. Well, it's boring. Okay, so it looks like we're mixing up between control and attacking, and counter is close. I think I'm liking control. I think for our backup tactic, look at this tactic. What is this thing? I'm going to go counter. There's no logic to that. Winner stays on. We should do a save like that, maybe. Winner stays on. Yeah. Right. Enbray, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Right. All right, mate. Sleep well. Thank you for popping in. If you want to win, you cannot lose. That is a good, very good point. Go Kevin Keegan. That's fine. If we get ripped apart by Ben and Dortmund, we beat everybody else, we'll win the league. Right. I'm thinking I like it. Counter and direct. I like it. Just punt it up to the strikers, are we thinking? Just moosh. Right, this is more of a fun tactic, this one. It's something different. We might use it in the cup games. More direct. And change the halfback DM to a regista. What are people's thoughts on the halfback role then, people? Do we like the halfback or do we want something else? We haven't really talked about it. It's got to be very defensive. It says, I don't want to like a playmaker or something. So it's kind of... I'm not sure about the regista. I think he needs to help defend because the fullbacks are going to be fucking up here somewhere. Are we looking on the wrong formation? The fullbacks are going to be up here somewhere. And so we need him to help out the defence. We've got to cut Anchorman. Never play a halfback. There's no reasoning to that. Just never play a halfback. Give me some reasoning. Hello, silly feet, mate. How's it going, buddy? People are liking Anchor. Everybody loves an Anchor. Interesting. We need a Kante. We do. Oh, man, he'd be decent, wouldn't he? Like, we need a wanker man. Okay. I can live with that. We can play with this. That can be tweaked nice and easy. Loki's Lovely Bee has donated another £1. Bring back Stam. The attention seeking is costing me... This attention seeking is costing me a fortune. Yeah, but you're attention seeking and that's not even your real name. It's not working out for you. It's just a bad day around. Thank you very much for the donations, mate. They appreciate it. Online draft. I haven't played a single draft. It's never really interested me. I might do one in at some point. Anchorman just is solid. Just sits there and does. Yeah. I can live with that. Now the last couple of things. I'm not going to go too much into. Okay, here we go. There's a vote from Jono, which is defensive midfielder, ball winning midfielder, Anchorman. There's no option for a halfback. Right. Do you watch or know anything about ice hockey? They play it on ice, and it's hockey. That's it. And the ball is not a ball; it's a puck. Yeah, I know shit, man. Okay, mate. Enjoy your dinner, buddy. I will do another Where Are They Now? I did one after 10 years, so it's only been a couple of years since, so I might wait another couple of years before we do it. Yeah, Loki Doki is the captain of our ship. Harry Owen is our anchor. He is our anchor. Halfback or we riot. I'm going to go with Anchorman, and then we'll play with it.
Different straw poles. The pool that's different number.
That's right. They can vote on all of them. If in doubt, just click on all the straw poll links and vote. Anchor is actually leading. Let's go. We'll stick with Anchor. We're going to go with Anchor. Right. Lastly, I'm not going to do like massive individual instructions, but there is 4 players that I want to look at individually, and that is the inside forwards. And do we want to do anything on this screen here? Player instructions for the 2 inside forwards. This could end up 5-0 either way. Yeah. Yes, I still have the wheel. He's just injured, annoyingly. Do we want to do it? People that use individual player instructions, what do we fancy here? Anything in particular? Do we want them to sit narrower to give the fullbacks room to... Yeah, that was my initial thinking, was to, by default, sit narrower, mate. Sit narrower, so you're sitting here by naturally feed the goal scorer. All good. Okay. Is that literally it? It's where did that screen come from? So it's when you're looking at a position and then you say edit on the player instructions. Give the ball to Owen. I should just write that in like a command. Right. I quite like Rome. We've officially got Loki sacked with this. Yeah. Dribble more. Yeah, that is true. I like what you're saying there. And the other thing, we can't dribble more because they're already dribbling more as inside forwards. So,
Hold your hand up, baby.
It's this lighting, baby.
Move it around. That's it. I can't see it yet.
It's the lighting. It's just because my whole face looks much redder than it is in real life. It's just the lighting. Oh, I'm just dying slowly. Nobody's noticed. Right. Do my inside forwards have good finishing? Yes, they very much do, because they're basically strikers. Do we want them to... Yes, I like this. Shoot less often, because I don't want them taking pot shots every... I find this happens way too much in Football Manager. Getting people to not shoot is really difficult. I do want to do a poker stream at some time. Yeah. One narrow with attacking fullback, one wide. No, I don't like swapping. I like it to be symmetrical. My OCD kicks in. If not, shoot more often for what? Well, what I'll do is when we build a team, I'll have a look if they've got good long shots. Then I'll put it in. And we'll have a look when we put the players in. Right. And lastly, the fullbacks. Firstly, do we want them to attack or support? This has been a question of the stream so far today. Right. So obviously we want them to shoot less often.
What was your biggest ever win in poker?
Online it was... How much was it?
When you made a deal, yeah, it's about
$2,000. Over to about $2,200, I think it was.
About £1,800, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, so $2,300 or something like that. Attack, support, attack, support, attack, attack, defend. I like the defend at the end there. Cheers. Right, there's DePaul. This is an important one. Please vote on that DePaul straw poll. I'm saying attack. It works for me at Lazio. I'm going attack. But support is ahead at the moment. It's 5 votes to 8. It's 8-7. It's 9-8. Everybody vote. This is a big one. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'll have a ball playing defender. That's what we had to last time. Depends on the fullbacks. No, silly feet. I can't be doing with too many individual instructions. You're crazy, man. Fighting about with all that. That's like logic and tactics and shit. Right. Okay, the votes are... we're starting... 60% are saying attack, 30% are saying support. Attack it is. And is there individual instructions? Do we want them to stay wider? If they're going to provide our width... Do we want them to stay wider? That is the question. This is the last question, and then we're going to go and play the first game. High five from Florida. Will you accept? High five! Yeah, fist bump. What? I'm down with the kids. I think, yeah, stay wider. Yes, we are all for staying wider. Yes, people are loving that. That's the best instruction ever. No, another one. There. Yes, right. Okay, we're done. Oh, don't say Connor up. Oh, Connor up. Rest in peace. He's at Bayern now. Shall we have a look at him? Shall we have a look at... Oh, Connor up. If he's not getting games, I'm going to be annoyed. Might as well we could steal him. There he is. Yeah, he's played 9 games this season. Just the 1 assist. Yeah, picked him up for 40 million up front with another 16 million pounds in add-ons. Cross more often. Okay, I'll do that in a sec.
We need a name.
Oh, yeah. We need a name for the tactic. Let's have a look at Sandy Willie. A very good player. Still decent player. 27 years old. 32 caps for Wales. 33 caps for Wales. He went to... After we sold him to Will, he went to Sassuolo in Italy and then Malaga, where he's been enjoying the sunshine and playing shit in Malaga. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing all right, old Connor up. He's a decent, you know. I'm over it. Oh, you don't want to see Steve Brown by the... Oh, I'll show you Steve Brown. This is depressing, okay? Oh, hang on. Just... Oh, is my internet gone? Hang on. Yes, he's back. He's back. We're back. Okay. Fucking... internet in Northern Ireland. It's great. Everyone should have it. Shitty upload speeds and constant disconnections. It's what I love. Right. Could you shut the door for me, Roo? Sorry about that, guys. Internet just decided to entirely go away for 5 minutes. He's in bed, I think. Loki's just gone to bed. Yeah, so, yeah, internet the router just died. All internet has died. But we're back now. We're back. Sorry about that. Minor interruptions. He's in bed, I think. Loki oh, that's funny. You go away 5 minutes, like everybody leaves. Just like, oh, well, that's it then. Yeah. So yeah, internet right. The router just died. All internet has died. But we're back now. We're back. Sorry about that. Minor interruptions. He's in bed, I think. Loki oh, that's funny. You go away 5 minutes. That's fun like times. Yeah. So this is Steve Brown. Remember Steve Brown and not Steve Brown and still not Steve Brown. We sold him for £12 million. We're back now. We're back. Yeah. Right. He's quite good at football. He has 36 caps for England now. That's fun times. Yes, so this is Steve Brown. Remember Steve Brown and not Steve Brown? Oh, turn me sound off. Sorry. Turn me own sound off. Plug in me. It's all gone horribly wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. Right. Yeah. Fixed. Professional shit, this boys. Ah, oh, Big Dan Dickinson. Should we have a quick look? He's Espanol, 30-year-old now. Only 3 caps for America. That's crazy. Look at it. Been constant. Espanol's #1 goalkeeper. Yeah, I remembered. Lazio won the league. I'll show you one of the interesting things. Lazio won the league again last season, which, you know, I built them this team. They should have won the league, and they did. But if we look at the actual competitions, if we look at the Serie A, right, I won it with 95 points, okay? Remember this. I won the league with 95 points. They won the league the next year with 79 points. This is mad. Absolutely mad. Right. And this year, they are currently second after 7 games. Right, we're going to play a game of football, boys. We're going to play a game. It's 13 days away, so this is going to take a long time. Thank you very much for the new follows while I was away. Fishy Face, Kofferer Coco, Matthias, Rios, Tom FM YouTube. Thank you very much for the follows. I'm not even going to look at... Don't get me started on reputation. Right, don't get me started. Okay. Right, let's see how bad this tactic is. Oh, we need a name. Right. We need a name. Maybe we should play a game with it before we name this. I think we should play a game with it before we rename this tactic. Oh yeah, set piece takers. Something Minge related. Right, okay. We've got a few players that need sacked in the Thank you for the backup.
Love you.
Yeah, whatever. Yes, you've missed about hour and 20 minutes, Ryan. Well, you've missed the entire process of building a tactic. This is our new wonder tactic. Right. Okay, let's see if we can win a game. We're playing Hoffenheim in 7th. Okay. How will you deal with this? Yeah, we lost. Oh, that was ridiculous. Okay, so good. People are learning English, German. In fact, English wouldn't be. De Boer's unhappy. Oh yeah, he's not good enough. Good, accept my judgment. Suck it up. Oh Jesus, food poisoning is it? A virus while he was in the Congo. Right, here we go. We're gonna win. Board confidence is really good because they're fresh in the mind of what happened last year. They're still loving me and everything like that, so it's all good on that front. For another 3 losses, I imagine then they'll start getting a bit twitchy feet, I think. Deutsch ist gar nicht sicher. Indeed. Up the Hoff. No, we need this win. Ben, just give us this win. You can win the next one. We need this more than Hoffenheim right now, all right? Let us have this one. Okay.
Maybe we should put something on Twitter that you're back.
The shit shower. That'd be a decent name for it. Yeah, that might be a good idea. No, this is for hardcore. I'm not telling anybody else. If they left because I was gone 5 minutes, then fuck them. This is the hardcore boys that stuck around. Or, yeah. Right. He drinks some umbungle. A mungo to drink it in a gongle. Right. Here we go, boys. This is it. This is the turnaround. Should we see what... We should probably be training on tactics, I imagine, at this point. That would have made sense. Match tic-tacs. Okay. Lafitti's is pleased with that. That's good. Kickerman. His name's Finn Kickerman. That is amazing. That is one of the best names I've ever seen. Finn Kickerman. Right. That's probably what they call, in America, that's what they call goalkeepers. They're Kickermen. Right. I'm cutting down 3, man. I'm on 6 cigarettes a day now from my original sort of 12, 13 on average. I was doing it. I'm down to 6 a day now, so I'm phasing it out. It was not going to be a sort of stop smoking. It was just going to be just phase it out. Get used to it. Go down 1. Get used to it. Go down 1.
I couldn't get Harry Owen, could I?
What? You didn't look. You haven't looked.
For England, didn't you say it wasn't loaded or something?
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Green top and it's visible. Oh, it's just blown your mind. Oh, we've also got... There's another good player's name in here as well. Nils Lippert. That's not too bad. Not Mohamed Lamsaidi. There was another one I liked. Maybe I'm just making it up. I think he was in the B team. Yeah, Sebastian Dipper. I'm going to call him, just because of my Liverpool roots, I'm going to call him Bin Dipper. Made myself laugh. Right, let's play football. Your team just gave away 6 penalties in the... that's it. Something's wrong there. You didn't try to get Harry Owen.
I thought you said he wasn't uploaded or something, or he plays for Wales or something like that.
No, you just never looked because you never wanted him because you're a bad manager. Do I watch Golden FM? I watch the occasional video of his. I don't have a massive amount... Since starting YouTube, I don't have a massive amount of time to watch FM YouTube anymore, which is annoying. Apocalypse. I'm just going to call you Apocalypse. That's how I see your name. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. I took the hat off earlier. He didn't see it, so he didn't see my luscious blonde locks. Okay. Oh, yes, the wheel is back in full training. Right. We need this win. And we'll play the next 2 games before we end the stream with the same tactic, because it's a nice lineup we've got here. Wow. Okay, so he's happy that he's getting enough game time. He's not played a single game. Does anybody want to tell him that? That's fine. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're happy with your game non-existent game time. No. All right, RS Barker, sleep well, mate. Oh, Hadji's injured now. Bruised head. Right. We're going to do this. Yeah. It's not a wig. It's my luscious locks. Okay, we need some shit to go right. Okay. We need this to happen. Okay. How do you feel about being objectified, Loki? You're not. I know, mate. I know. I'm used to it now. Though. Look at this. I've lived my life like this, mate. I'm used to it. Boo, boo, boo. 9-1 to get sacked on the stream. Yeah. It's fair odds, I reckon. Right. I'm kind of doing a save where all England leagues have 20 on all facilities and all have 100k stadiums and fans. It's a lot of fun. Everyone, I imagine so. Right. I don't want to look up how to pronounce names, man. Where's the fun in that? I like making up my own names. That's like 90% of the Journeyman. If you took away that, there'd be nothing less. It'll be a shell of a video. Right. Bernardos is going in goal. We're going to go with our sort of strongest team, regardless of current form, because Fustel is just not playing well. His replacement, he's got 2 assists. Right, okay, forget that. Del Hay, you're in. I've changed my mind entirely. We've got Lafitti's back from injury. He's played 6.98. And we've got Serrano, who's learning the position and played a couple of decent games. We're going to go with Serrano. Thank you very much for the follow. Harry Owen 1337 and Ruggiero. One of them is right, I'm pretty sure. We did a team meeting. We already did the team meeting. Right. Oh yeah, no, I have not had a son in FM17 so far. Just got a picture back to start following you, Loki. Might have to remind you. Thank you, mate. Thank you. No, we have decent central midfielders, so that's why. Okay. Right, we're playing this. We're gonna go full strength. I'm just gonna play what I know is pretty much my strongest squad, and then we'll work it out from there. Conan the Barbarian can go on the bench. We'll have Lafitti on the bench, and we'll have Fustel. Where are you, Fustel? The footstool. Not as a DM. That'd be silly. Okay. Justin Kemp, thank you very much for the follow. They don't living target. They should give you a message, but they just don't mention it, and you kind of have to just look with somebody called Doki each year and hope. Really, they should say it because you would know, wouldn't you? It wouldn't be like a surprise. Oh, shit, I've got a 16-year-old son. I didn't even know that. Apart from if you've been doing the dirty. Ain't no party like a Thomas motherfucking Party is playing. We need him to have a good game. And they're the ones that I'm definitely sure of. Falhaba is not fit yet, so we're going to work out what we want to do from here. So let's go with the complete forward first, because that will... Okay, he's not playing there. Okay. We've got Pulido. Everybody loves a bit of complete forward. Okay, what about the inside forward? Who loves playing there? Nobody really. So Christian Cruz gets the nod. He should be right-footed. I think he's right-footed. Yes, that's fine. Okay, the inside forward on the right. Hadji is injured. Okay, this is a little bit more difficult. Inside forward right. Hadji is our man. Thomas Partey is probably your favourite player. Yeah, he's been an absolute legend. What do we do about this inside forward right? Hadji can play there when he's back. Is it going to be Pulido? Up front, I think Taki should play. And then Falhaba will take over. Yeah, screw match fitness. Who needs sharpness? No, we're not going to do the backup tactic yet. We're going to try this one. And then the box-to-box midfielder is going to be... probably... I'm going to start him. The wheel. We're going to start the wheel. And then swap him for Diakite when he gets knackered, which he will do, I think. And so let's pick some players. I don't like doing it for this screen. I'm more old school. I like going on here. Okay, so we've got fullback. Blair. You need to be on the bench. Arnold could be on the bench. Jean-Claude, you could be on the bench. And Owen? Yes, Owen. Right. No, because Diakite is going to play instead of over the wheel when he gets tired, because he will. You're not going to see our heroic first game, baby?
Oh, I'll watch 5 minutes then.
Well, yeah, it's going to be now. It's right now.
Okay.
When everybody's fit, Diakite can play that anchorman role, but because the wheel is not fully fit, he's going to get tired, so therefore he can play that. We're a little bit low. Yes, we're back. We had a minor technical difficulties with shitty Northern Irish internet. Right, okay. Yeah, I want to keep Diakite fit, so he's more of an impact player rather than him playing the full match. Did I not put... Okay, I'll change that. I picked a team in a tactical style that gives me... Yeah, natural choice. Still didn't choose set piece takers. Great. Okay. Go out there and impress. Okay, he's delighted. My man is fucking loving that, isn't he? He's loving it. Right, Faith. I'll change the fullbacks to attack once we kick off. Right. Let's skip this shit. Right, it's not working, lads. We've got to change something up here. We're going attacking fullbacks. It's just not working. Attack. And attack. Right, here we go. So with that start, the Lazio Ultras. I don't really miss the Ultras. Okay, score predictions, please. We got a 4-1 win, a 2-0 loss, a 5-2. No opposition instructions again, or did I miss it? I don't really bother with opposition instructions that much. Sometimes I thought they just scored after 19 seconds.
Did they just score?
No, they almost did. Right, here we go. Da Silva, the box-to-box magician. Okay, he's dribbled straight into him. Pulido, probably our weakest area so far. Lovely ball to Del Hay. Can he find the ball in? Taki! Yes! 2 minutes in. We're 1-0 up. Boom! That's more like it, boys. Doesn't mean anything. We might get beaten 6-1 here, but we'll take this. 11-0. 0-0. Well, Jono's already wrong. Brilliant. Is what glitching normal? Right, lovely stuff, boys. Oh, we got another. Oh, that's a. How's that not a foul? It's probably because of my shit internet, so I apologise if it is a bit laggy, guys. Nothing I can do at the moment. It's shit internet. Ball, De Silva! Oh, I thought he scored. I thought he scored. Right. Okay, the wheel plays it back. De Silva, loads of space in the central role now. Taki. Back to De Silva. Lovely. To the wheel. To Pulido. Taki. Is he going to thread it? No, he dinks it over to Serrano. Can he find the ball in? Back post! Oh, he's hit the post! Devastating start. Devastating. Set the set. Hyde Hill's like, no, please set the set piece takers. No, where's the fun in that? You don't get the surprise of who takes it then when the goalkeeper comes up. He's like, yeah, I got this corner, lads. That's the fun. Okay, Van Star. This could be dangerous. Good tackle. Party clears it away. Straight to Taki. He's got a lot of work to do. He needs support. Or does he? Or does he? Yes? No? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. What a run. And then he just... Oh, it's the Fresh Prince. It's the Fresh Prince in goal. I forgot about that. Nice. Can't beat the Fresh Prince from there, mate. Got to do better. Taki. He's loving this new lone foot. Oh, look at him go. Oh, he's hit the post again. Was that the... Oh, he's hit the post again. Oh. Okay. Totally forgot about the Fresh Prince. Right, Pulido's got space to run into. Taki is on fire this game, and he's had a shit season so far. But he's just beating players for fun. Lovely ball to Cruz. Yes! It's 2-0, boys. Come on. I'm not sure where still not Steve Brown is. Not Steve Brown. I don't even know where he is either. Lovely bit of through play there. Come on. Easy. Easy. Where's Ben? Has he gone quiet? Yeah. Ben's gone quiet. Go on, Ben. Speak 2-0, mate. 2-0. I probably shouldn't have got... We could lose this 3-2. Bloody marvellous. Right. The wheel can play a little... no, Blue, just bring Doki down. Let's just not risk it. We don't want him getting injured. He's barely played a game. Right. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. Right. Has Ronaldo? Yes, I hope so, because otherwise he'd be about 45 years old. Right, come on. Let's not waste this, boys. Let's not waste this. Ozdemir. Lovely bit of movement. Cruz nicks it away. Taki. We know what he's got in his locker. He's already beat... Oh, he got... What? Who's this? Who tackled you? De Silva, you actually tackled. Taki was on another one of his mazy dribbles, and you were like, fuck off, I want it. Like, Taki plays it to Cruz. Oh, he beats his man. Can he beat another one? Drives forward, near post. Taki. What a save from the Fresh Prince there. How on earth has he saved that? That was point blank range, and he's like, fucking ninjaed it. Right. Del Hay with the corner. The right back with the corner. That'll do. You know, makes it exciting. Doesn't leave us much at the back, but... Right. Oh, that's a good header. Van Star. Go on, tackle him. Go on. I know you've got like 8 tackling, but try your best. Okay, this could be the comeback. This could be the comeback. Van Star's through. What a save, Bernardos. Come on. Sign up the Fresh Prince. Yeah, that Fresh Prince looks good, man. Oh, I don't know what's happened. I think he made the save. No idea. We're creating some good chances here. Not as many as we did with the other tactic, but we were creating millions of chances with the other tactic and still not doing it. Right. Let's give Lafitte some time. We're going to drop it just to counter. Cheeky, calm, concentrate. Are we going to score? We're going to score again, aren't we? And I'm going to miss it. Yeah, cheeky, calm, concentrate. Party. What's he got? Oh, he just sprays it out. Majestic as always. Del Hay, don't lose it there, mate, because that would be horrifically dangerous. Del Hay dinks it in. Pretty poor that was. Oh, and they've come away with it. Thomas Partey's not really got the legs for sprinting backwards. Oh, Kitching, that's more like it. Del Hay to Diakite. Dinks it forward. Taki takes a touch. Hits it. Yes! It's 3-0, boys. Come on. Whoop, whoop. Just watch your last vid. Put the announcement at the start of the vid. It wasn't this. It was like a minute into the video after the intro. And if you're not watching that bit, but you should have seen it. And it's in the comments. Okay, okay, sorry. I didn't see it quick enough. Owen's coming on. It's Owen time. He's got 5 minutes off-ish to work his magic. Is this going to be it? Breakaway goal. Where is he? No, he's just fucked off. There we go, boys! 3-0 victory. Look at that. It's going to propel us right up the table. There you go. See, look. Out of the relegation zone. That's not a good thing to see anyway. I was pleased, yes. Yes. Oh, we're 8th. Oh, we're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. No, you're going to believe us. No, you're going to believe us. No, you're going to believe us. We're going to win the league. Right. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah. Oh, yeah, De Silva needs a rest. Oh, it's good to see Taki doing... Oh, you just wait until Valhalla is there. He is immense in the games we've played him so far. Right, we are going to play Harry Owen against Ludogorets. He's going to return to Bulgaria like a triumphant hero. He's going to play the 90. He's going to smash some faces. It's going to be carnage. Just wait for the magic, people. Right.
Night, everybody.
Good night, Curly.
Baby.
Sweet dreams, God bless.
God bless.
When the bed bugs don't bite, if they do,
Hit him with shoe.
fuck them up in the arse. What's up there?
Bold.
This is bold. It's true.
Don't want to touch their asses.
Do it with the stick then.
Okay.
Stick them up the arse.
Night. Have fun, everyone.
Everybody saying good night. Apart from the rude people that aren't, but most people are saying good night.
Can you ban all the ones that didn't, please?
Ban all the ones that don't say good night. Okay, yeah, I'll do that in a minute.
Thank you. Night, lovely.
Right. Oh, Fustel's injured. He's playing shit anyway. Oh, that's a great shout, Urban. Urban with a shout and a half, because he dribbled past at least 57 players. What's his dribbling? 15. Yeah, I'm going to retract. Yeah, I like it. I like your thinking there. Because Valhalla is definitely playing up top, right? He's definitely playing as the main man. Well, Hadji's all right because he can play in the inside forward position on the right. Pozzo's also been left out of our Europa League squad because I wanted to get Harry here. I was going to call it Harry Owen in. Right. Okay, Ludogorets. Let's smash some Bulgarian faces, shall we? To end what has been a good evening. Manager pressure. What manager? What? Is Owen training for complete... He knows complete forward. He knows everything, Rosie. What a silly thing to say. He can play halfback if he wanted to. Oh, a bit of Motorsport Manager. I still love that game. Right. Oh, the guy that never plays is injured. Ah, boo-hoo. Right, we need to rest him as well. Owen score hat-trick evens. Okay, yeah. Pretty fair odds, I think. He's got to score one against the old Bulgarians, hasn't he? Right. Right, Fustel's dead. Valhalla's back. We are not going to risk him, obviously, because I'm playing Owen. I was like looking at it going, we'll play Taki on the right. Hadji's not quite ready to come back. Jesus Sanchez, he's going to play in Europe this season, I think. And there's we'll go Diakite and Serrano because De Silva needs a rest, and Lafitte can come in at left back. Everything is right in the world. We are good to go. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. Thank you very much. Jusufi. Just Ufi. I'm going to go with that. Yeah, we have a few injuries. Since you asked earlier, still not Steve Brown is the same guy as... Is he? Is he? I can't even remember. What about still not Steve Brown? Did I change his name? I might have changed it. I think I changed both their names back, didn't I? Right. Also, Pozzo, where are you, sir? Will retrain you, my friend, as an inside forward, I think. Another inside forward. We'll put you on the left because then we'll get a left-footed, right-sided inside forward. Okay, yes, thank you for reminding me about the fullbacks. We'd like them on attack, please. Thank you very much. It is very good. I like them attacking. I'm coaching a team called Hoganaz. Yes! Right, that's the sort of teams you're looking for. Right, he's lacking sharpness. What a ridiculous... Harry Owen's lacking sharpness. Set piece day. I'm just not doing it because of you now, Hyde. And that's it. I'm never going to do it now because you keep saying... Captains are overrated. It's just a little armband, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, didn't even read that. Okay. They've got somebody called Harrison. Doesn't sound very Bulgarian. It doesn't sound very Jamaican either. But Shayon Harrison, that's more like it. He's Tottenham reject. Wow, he's prolific. Oh, he's advanced midfielder. Right. Owen on pens, that's a good shout. Obviously, we have to fix that. Wait, should I just make Owen everything? Surely I just put Owen on everything. Yeah, so if Harry Owen could take that and that and that. We won't put him on corners because we wanted to score from corners. Or the throw-ins. Throw-ins a bit much. Penalties. Harry Owen. There. Bosh. Done. Yeah, that's it. I did change the names back because I didn't want to be reminded of that bastard. All the stupid transfer regulations. Right, let's highlight Owen. Look at this. Watch this. Is it one pass in? Ready? Okay, admittedly that wasn't him. But if he'd have passed it, it would have gone to his own player. Oh, Owen's autobiography would be amazing. If I had, like, stupid amounts of money, I'd just hire a ghostwriter to make up an autobiography. Lafitte! Did I not make him captain? I forgot to make him captain. A 4 for penalty taken. That is actually one of his best stats. Right, he's going to save it. Sanchez. What a save, Sanchez! Digs Lafitte out of the hole. Now we just need to feed the Owen and we're all good. Imagine if we went to our next team. Like this is almost too horrible to think, right? Imagine if we went to our next team and Owen said he didn't want to join us. I don't know what I'd do with myself. I might just end the series if that happened. That would be horrific. Okay, Diakite's popped one in from range. Like, feed the Owen. People, feed the Owen. Our European campaign has consisted of 2 draws so far. Okay, that's a long-range pick. Darko Manco, thank you very much for the follow, mate. And Justin Kemp, if I didn't say your name, I think I did, but you've said it again. When will Harry be on the Great British Bake Off? That'd be it. He'd be in the comic relief, wouldn't he? The celebrity. Penalty! We know what time it is, boys. He's got 4 penalty taking. But we know he doesn't live by numbers. Harry Owen doesn't live by numbers. He does what he wants. Let's see this magician. Oh! Hey! Harry Owen! Get in there, son. Scores on the stream like the legend he is. Oh, look, that. He done him with the pace. The goalkeeper thought he was going to real ping it, and he just like, no, I'll float it into the corner, mate. 4 penalty taking. That's what he does. He doesn't care about numbers, attributes. Matters not. Kick on in the second half, please. We'll keep playing as if Serrano's not having a great... I don't want to bring him on. Just you need to swap, though. Like, the wheel is coming on. He's going to be stuck with the wheel forever now. All hail the Owen. What a time to be alive. Right. Is that going to be the winner? Is that proved to be the winner in Europe? That's 2 goals in Europe so far this season for Owen. He rescued us a draw, and now he looks like... I don't want to speak too soon. He looks like... No, still not going to speak too soon. It's not our ball. Oh, no. Oh, tits. Avramov with the equaliser. It's his first ever goal, apparently, in professional football. Brilliant. What a time to score it, mate. What a lovely person you are. Good flick on, to be fair, from Harrison. Avramov just smacks it in. That's it. Another bloody draw, isn't it? Another European draw. 3 for 3, people. If we don't qualify from this group, something's badly wrong. Owen did his bit. I'm going aggressive. That wasn't good enough. Owen did all he could, man. He carried the team, but it's not a one-man team, right? Oh, that was ridiculous, Northern. That thing when he came on for his debut appearance with 30 minutes left, scores the equalising goals in Europe, and then the next news article I get is, well, fans are less than happy with Owen since his arrival. What? Maybe his bratwurst are fucking awful and taste disgusting. Maybe he's made a mockery of the German national dish. I don't know if it's a national dish. Right. Owen reveals Doki Fury. I like it. Right. Right, we need a name for this tactic, people. Name for the tactic. What am I thinking? When are we doing my next live episode? We've got to play Dortmund. It's the cup second round. I'm not too bothered about that. Okay, right, we'll play one more. But we need De Clutch. I quite like Da Clutch. That's quite good. That's winning at the moment for me. Or fake tactic. We could call it a fake... Oh, satirical fake tactic. Shooty McShooterkins, I like. Right. From the Dibbler. Cut my own throat Dibbler. Right. Right. Thank you very much for the host clan, sir. Appreciate it. Technically a type of cheese in Germany. There you go. It's about as stupid as your internet. Yes, we're not talking about that. No, not talking about it. Right. Do. Hello, clanmate. Hope you had a good stream. Owen's backdoor beta. That's just weird. Right. Right, here we go. Mutton Gladbach. I don't know if he sells currywurst. I'll have to ask him. Right. Okay, 11th place. Can we continue this rise This epic rise up the table. Yeah, maybe not call it rape in German. You know, maybe not. Might give that one a miss. Owen Lee gone and won. Nice. Right. It's you're all today. This last game, you're going to get to delight in the majesty that is Thomas Faulhaber. That's how you have to say his name. Faulhaber. Like you're choking on a cock. Right. This is great. Like, this guy played a game. Lafitti's not having a very good day. Right, Serrano. You've had one game off to Silva. That's good enough. And how's Party doing? Not too bad for an anchorman. They never get good ratings, so that is actually, I'm quite happy with that. That's clutch. Right. What did you make of the Man City versus Liverpool game? Your confidence, Liverpool. The Man City Liverpool game was fucking epic. It was the best 1-1 draw I've seen in fucking years because both teams were equally good and bad at different things. Neither team could defend. Clavan missed that tackle early on and then he sort of did that slide where he just totally missed the ball and then just lost his confidence after it and he was awful. I was screaming for Lovren to come on at half time because I thought, just fix it. They should have had a penalty in the first half with the Milner slide on Sterling with the open goal. But to me, at the time, and everybody thought, oh, that's just an amazing tackle or a really bad miss. But it wasn't until you saw the halftime replays where it's actually sort of clips him. But obviously, by the book, that should have been a penalty, probably a red card and all that sort of good stuff. But it was fucking mental game. And then Lallana's miss at the end. Oh, Lallana. You silly little man. But, you know, happens to the best of them. A draw, I would have said, overall, a draw was pretty much a fair result. It could have been like 4-4 draw. It should have been like a 4-4 draw. And I think it's good. I don't know. With regarding to finish top 4, I'm going to say it's almost 50-50 at this stage. We're going to be between 3rd and 6th. I don't think we're going to have a really bad run. I also don't think we're going to go and win every game the rest of the season and finish top 2 or whatever. But, right. I like Conan as an anchor man. His passing is dog turd, isn't it? Okay, no, we'll keep Party there. Right. Oh, I like the Wolf Pack. Yes, I quite like Das Wolf Pack. You got to add Das in there, just give it a bit more Germany. Das Wolf Pack. I like it. Did I ping Faulhaber? Are they on attacking? I'm not going to do my set piece takers. I would say 5th is probably progress, yeah, because I can see what we're doing. I think the summer's going to be an interesting one because we didn't do anything in January, I think we're going to have money to spend in the summer. And it's going to be very interesting. There's a couple of players that can just need replacing now. I think it's going to be a very interesting summer. If we can just get Timo Werner in, that'll be all right. Go out there and impress me, you sorry bastards. Did not say. Do not set your set pieces takers. Hey. Thank you very much, Chris, mate, for the host. Appreciate it. I think Wijnaldum is a very underrated player. I was as confused as anybody when we bought him, and suddenly, apparently, he's a central midfielder. That quite surprised me. But I think he's actually settling in really well, especially... Bananas, great save. Who would you replace? Depends on the budget. But in an ideal world, like semi-realistically, like not just every player to get better, I'd say I would replace Milner at left back, not because he's necessarily bad, but, you know, he's done a really remarkably good job at left back, but we do need a proper full-on left back, and also because Oh, what a save! Milner can do a great job filling. He was really good in midfield last season. He got tons of assists and stuff. So I'd like to have Milner as a player that can fill in at left back, central midfield, on the wing, pretty much anywhere, in goal. He's James Milner. You can pretty much play everywhere, pretty decent. So I'd replace him. Tits. This isn't quite as good, this game. I would also get another centre back. I'd let Lucas go, or keep Lucas, but not as a fucking centre back. He's never should play at centre back. Is that Dembele? Is that Musa? I'd at right back. I'm okay with Nathaniel Klein. I think he's like the most average good Premiership player in the world. He's pretty good defensively. He's pretty good going forward. He can't cross for shit. But overall, there's other problems bigger at Liverpool that need fixing before that. Central midfield options I'm quite happy with it. Gini, Henderson and Emre Can, I'm pretty happy with those, as those three sharing two roles. Can had a really good game, but he's kind of in and out. Maybe one more sort of player to add a bit more depth. Up front, I'd get rid of Daniel Sturridge. It's time for him to go. There's no point in having him on the books. I'd rather spend the money and actually play a player that actually fits. Bobby Firmino, I think I would rather... I like him. I can't get my head around the fact he's a striker, so therefore strikers should score goals. And it's all well and good running about a lot, but at the end of the day, your job is to score goals, and he doesn't score quite enough. And also, Coutinho I don't like on the left. I think playing Coutinho on the left makes it so obvious what he's going to do. He's not going to beat you on the left and cross the ball, like ever. He's going to cut inside and shoot on his right foot. And so I would like, in an ideal world, to move Coutinho more into the middle and maybe have Firmino as basically a backup for all positions. Like a backup striker. He can play number 10. He can play the two wings, decent-ish. And same with Lallana. That sort of coverage. I'd go all out to buy a striker. Would be a centre back and a striker. If I could only improve two positions, a centre back and a striker is where I'd go. Right, I just went on a massive Liverpool rant then. Apologies for that. Okay, look, Foul Harbour. I told you he was good. Look at that, 6.3. Yeah. Gabriel Bongla. He's a really good player. It looks like he's bored off his arse all the time. I like playing football. Yes, I would take Lukaku just to see the faces of Everton fans. It would be worth it alone. Boo. Falcao. How now, Falcao? No, I wouldn't get Falcao. We probably need to do some tactics, but we're chatting about Liverpool, and that's much more important at the end of the day. Right, here we go. Goal time. Foul Harbour is about to do something magical. Yeah? Look at this. Watch. Oh, dirty. Serrano. Lovely. Hit it. Oh, the wheel. What a goal from the wheel. Stunning equaliser. No. This is Birmingham, mate. Not Scouse. Scouse is more like that. Oh, keeper's just like waving it goodbye. Julian Brandt. Yeah. Oh, at keepers, yeah, I'd get a good goalkeeper. I think Karius can come good in time. There was a reason why he got voted the second best goalkeeper in Germany. You're not going to get first because that's Manuel Neuer's spot forever. So Karius is a good goalkeeper, but he's young and goalkeepers mature much later on. So I'd have him as backup. I'd sell Mignolet and get a good goalkeeper and have Karius as backup, playing a few cups, and just ease him into the team. Right. What are we doing? I was probably looking to make subsea stuff. Right, let's get the wheel off. He's had his goal. He's had his fun. He's had his time. He is very knackered. And we'll go for Conan as the anchor man. He can't pass, but he's a very good defender. I think a 1-1 draw is okay after the start. Joe Hart's a weird one. Not Vardy. Fucking no, not Vardy. Joe Hart's a weird one. Because, yes, it would be an upgrade, but it cost a lot of money. He'd be number one, and is it enough of an upgrade? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, don't concede. Don't concede. No. Not like this. Not like this! Fucking Gomez. Kevin Gomez, that Mario's son. Oh, Paddy Berger. Legend. Yeah. Yes, an anchor man is definitely needed. Party hasn't got the legs. Hippier and Hencho. Or, what's that bizarrely named player we used to have? One of the first games I ever went to see at Liverpool play was they played Liverpool, played Southampton, at Southampton, lost 4-2. What was his name? I can't even remember. Some bizarre name. Right, Jack Canis and Flon Rember. I'm going to make you French because it sounds a bit French. Flon Rember. Right. Okay. But Joe Hart would also want a shit ton of wages as well, wouldn't he? Okay, that's not as ideal as we'd hoped, boys, that one. We didn't have a single clear cut or half chance. Yari Litmanen, if we'd had him a few years before he got so fucking old. Right. No, that's it. Game over. Right. Okay. It's safe to assume that the tactic needs a little bit of work. I would go, goalkeeper-wise, I'd go for Pickford, I think. But the trouble with Pickford is almost like you're buying another Karius. And if he doesn't settle in straight away, then you're stuck with two young goalkeepers that aren't ready. And you're kind of fucked. Because Minge, he had a great season at Sunderland. That's why we bought him. And he's not really sort of settled into it. So I think that's a tough one. The other one, what's the other English keeper's name? Really good young one that's been injured ages. If he comes back and Butland, Jack Butland, if he comes back and does well, then he's another one I'd look to go for. Because I think he's a bit more well-rounded. I think he's a bit more ready. Right. He's great. He's grateful for my faith. That's good. That's good. Boo. Right. That is it. We are done. Not the ideal result. So a win, loss, and a draw. We've gone traffic lights basically, and then we just got to play Dortmund next. Thank you everyone that's joined in the stream. Like I said, this is the basic tactic, so I might do some tweaks and stuff like that. So I'll need you in the comments for future videos to see if we want to do something different. Begovic, no, it's not an upgrade. I don't think. Donnarumma, yeah, that you do right. A Minge that keeps the balls out. LFC should sign my missus. Nice, well played. We'll end on that dirty-minded fishy face. Thank you very much for all the subscribe followers, and all the donations have been absolutely nuts. So thank you very much. I will be getting back into streaming soon more. I'm going to start a special stream save, some sort of challenge, some sort of Journeyman-esque thing, but maybe with a different twist on it and something like that. But I'm definitely going to do get back into regular streaming soon, maybe sort of 2-3 times a week if I can. So check it out then. Thank you very much for watching. If you missed some of this, you can watch it on YouTube. Later on, I'm going to upload the whole stream to YouTube, so you can do a catch-up if you want. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye. Good night. I've got hair. Oh, well, I've got much hair. I've got a little bit of hair and a big bald spot. It keeps me head warm. I like it.